Hello Sagittarius, I'm here to do your weekly reading. Let's get that screen. Oh, I've done it again. Why? That's better. Sometimes the screen goes dark and I touch it and it flicks out the video, which is really annoying. Okay, so we're here to do your weekly reading. Let's put you up here. Alrighty. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you're new to the channel, I'd like to say a big welcome. If you're here from TikTok, thanks for coming over. Well, if you're here from any other social media, thank you for joining me. I do have a few different places I visit from time to time. If you are interested in a personal reading with me, doing life coaching, classes, etc., everything is written in the box below. However, if you want to whip over to the Aussie Goddess Facebook page, everything is written at the top of my page and pinned there, so you can find out all the details on how to contact me, or you can go through my website at www.theaussiegoddess.com. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, as it is only a general reading, please remember to check out other aspects of your natal chart, such as your moon, your rising, or your ascendant, and or your Venus. You can do that by Googling up a natal chart and putting the details of your birth in. If the reading does resonate with you, please remember to give it a thumbs up, because it does help to grow the channel and get the video to the people who need to see it. We're going to use the Light Seers Tarot for your reading today. All right, beautiful split. Let's see where we're going. We have the Four of Pentacles coming out. The Four of Pentacles is a card that talks about hanging on. It's about not releasing the energy and blocking yourself out from the flow of the universe. If the Four of Pentacles energy comes in, it's very much here to remind you to let go. You can't control, just to let go and flow. Sometimes it can mean that you've got a lack mentality. As you can see in this card, she's hanging on to her purse. So it sometimes is having a lack mentality. Can be around your money, can be around your finances, but very often it's around this energy of allowing something to flow so that it can be returned to you. It's sort of that energy, religions used to do it, where they'd say you put in your money and it will be returned to you. That sort of energy. Or, you know, releasing something. If it was yours, it will come back. This is the energy the Four of Pentacles talks of. Being able to release, to return something. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords coming through. The Page of Swords is a card that talks about communication. Can be the card of research. Can be the card of sort of digging deep. Can also be the card of spying on something. I feel like here you're doing some sort of research on something that you haven't let go. You could be watching someone, a person that you have not been able to let go of. You could be watching a potential person that you have a very strong crush on. You could be You're hanging on to something here that you are watching. I feel that you want to offer them something here. There is some sort of feeling of being left out in the cold and disappointment of the past coming through, but then the Ten of Cups. I feel like here you're dealing with someone from your past that you want a new start with. You may not have been able to let this go. You may have been hanging on to the energy of someone from your past, unable to let them go here. Very much so. All right, let's see where we're going with this energy. I feel like you want a new start with someone here. All right. Oh, love it when I do that. The Lovers card coming through. All right, so you have a strong soul tie, twin flame tie to someone here that you've never been able to let go of. The thing is, very often with soulmates, it is an energy that we can release. It is an energy that we learn from, and we can generally release it. With the twin flame energy, it's a little bit different. It's an energy that's very, very hard to cut cords on. It can't be released. No matter what you do, you feel this energy through to your very core. Even if you choose not to be with this person because they've been abusive or not been, kind to you, the energy still stays with you regardless. It's an energy that you carry around with you all of the time. Very difficult to walk away from. And I think this is the thing with twin flames that people don't always get. This is here to teach you lessons about yourself. That's why it's hard to let go of, because it makes you see right inside yourself, and you've mirrored yourself in somebody else. So it's very hard to let go of that because you've tapped into your own soul. 7 of Pentacles here with the Temperance card and the King of Swords. So you've been dealing with someone who was more than likely Libra, Gemini or Aquarius. You have a very strong soul tie to this person. You've been trying to manifest them back in. And I feel like with the Temperance card here, you've brought yourself into a vibration that is going to help with divine timing. So the energy of divine timing is here. All right, there is a decision that needs to be made with the 2 of Pentacles, and some sort of cycle that needs to be closed out. You've got 4 of Wands here, so you're definitely dealing with someone who has a very twin flamey feel to them. Some sort of cycle needs to be closed out. You're nearly there because you have the Temperance card here. The cycle that needs to be closed out is around your own healing here. There may have been things that you've had to discard from your life, things about yourself that weren't really serving you anymore. I feel like you've probably always felt with this 4 of Wands energy here that you've never really had love or never really had stability. Maybe stability in a relationship. I feel very strongly here that you may have dealt with people in the past who were possibly more narcissistic energy, narcissistic traits. There's very much this energy that you had to work through some sort of codependency here to bring yourself around to this stability. People always talk about codependency like it's dependency, and I say to people it's very different. If you're dependent on someone, that can be like being dependent on a partner, being dependent on somebody you're around. Codependency is unhealthy. Codependency is when you put someone else's needs above your own. That is not a healthy relationship. Very different energies. What you really want in a relationship is what we see as interdependence, where you can be dependent on each other in a very healthy way. Very different. I feel like some of you have been learning about some of these energies, and you've been clearing your energy to come into this Temperance energy. And while you've been doing that, you're manifesting somebody back in here. Possibly somebody that you cut off in the past. But it could have been that this person cut you off too. But they are still feeling the connection here. And I think you question that. But this is evident in this reading that you are both feeling this connection. You could be dreaming about each other. You could be communicating with each other telepathically. But there's very much this energy of this unbroken circle here. There is probably something coming back in very soon. All right, 6 of Swords energy coming through. Wow, with the Hermit. So you look like you're in the process of healing at the moment. So yeah, King of Cups. Some of you healing your heart here. Some of you dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Sagittarius. You are moving towards a union here. But in order to be in union, you've got to move away from something else here. I feel like some of you have someone else in the picture, or your person has someone else in the picture. There is very much this feeling of having to go deep inside, dig deep and discard some of these energies of your past here. But I feel like you're getting there. I feel like you're healing. And there is a decision here to close out something without any doubt. And I feel like for some of you it's either a relationship you're currently in or a relationship that's kept you tied, because your person is on their way back here. Your person is on their way back in. All right, let's have a look. All right, something you've never let go of here. Feel like you've been keeping an eye on someone and you like to make them an offer. Someone who may have left you outside in the cold, someone from your past that you know deep in your heart is meant for you. So I don't know what pulled you apart. I don't think it's anything really bad. Maybe it was wrong timing. Maybe it was that they were in a marriage or another situation. I don't feel that this person was any way abusive to you, not at all. This person couldn't come towards you because they had something holding them back. And maybe they have had to release somebody to come back towards you, because there's very much this energy of closing out a cycle here. There is a recognition here of soul. Recognition of knowing somebody is meant for you or somebody is meant to be with you. And I feel like you are making your way back towards this person here. But in order to release, you have to move away here. There is a choice to move away from something to go towards something. And I feel like you're right in this energy at the moment. You could be about to move into this energy with the Hermit card here. But with the Temperance card, you are going to bring yourself into balance and bring about some sort of union here. All right. Oh, look at this. Could be dealing with a Leo here, but there's joy and happiness, and we have the Emperor here. There's no doubt you are moving back towards someone you see as your divine masculine. Absolutely. That can be female as well. You don't have to be male to be a masculine energy. Some of us have learned to work with our masculine energies probably a lot better than our feminine. Some of us have had to go back and dip into the feminine energy to really understand who we are. Whoever this person is, I feel like, yeah, they're becoming single here. Somebody is moving away. I feel that you probably know this already. You're talking to this person. There's very much this telepathic energy going through this reading. I feel like your person recognizes your soul here now, and they are moving back towards you. But in order to do that, there has to be a decision made here around leaving something behind, closing out some sort of energy here. I feel like you've both been manifesting each other here, because there's a very strong energy that both of you want union. And in order to do that, you have to get the divine timing thing coming, which is about being in each other's energy, both vibrating at the same energy. And I feel like for some of you, it's about cutting out things from the past, such as another person, and for the other person, opening up your heart to love here, because you are coming up as the lovers. But I do feel like you're in this energy of healing at the moment with the Hermit card here. All right, let's pull you an Oracle card. Oh, there it is. The Cosmos. Ooh. 41. There is a realization here that something bigger than you is happening. The cosmos always appears as an ally and not as a challenger. Creativity in all forms is represented by the cosmos. This is a sign to place your attention on creative projects. They will be successful. Remember that all of life is creative and you're always co-creating with the divine. The cosmos also represents the principle of infinity and the vastness of the energetic exchange of consciousness influencing every living thing. This teaches us that every intention we set is in fact contagious with the power to influence others. We're entangled at our deepest energetic place, so we can't help but have an effect on others, from an individual level to a global one. This is a sign to remind you to open up to the well of creativity deep within you and be mindful of your thoughts and actions. Both are influencing your outer world. Most important, keep taking action towards your goals as the cosmos responds perfectly to manifest your highest destiny. Expect to be inspired and to meaningfully touch others with all that you create. This is the universe reminding you that there is something bigger than you out there. This is about you understanding that coming back into union with someone is part of the divine plan. Perhaps you haven't seen it that way. Maybe you've been too busy doing your healing to really understand that there's a greater purpose happening here. Sometimes we think it's all about the romance and the energy of romantic relationships, and it's not that at all. This is about you coming into power with something to build something greater than what you can build by yourself. This is about someone being able to bolster you up, to boost you, to give you confidence, to give you the energy to create more than you can currently create. This is two people coming together in an interdependent relationship where both parties are individual but building for the greater purpose. This is the universe at work here. It is way beyond anything that you could ever imagine. I'll leave you with that. Thanks, Sagittarius.